What's up YouTube, Playmatter here, and I'm really excited I get to bring you this video. I managed to top 64 at Euros this year, and I was 7th in Swiss going X11, and I'm really glad. I had a fantastic time. You know, it's one of the highest up events that you can top in the world, so yeah, I'm really excited that I kind of get to finish this series of my journey with Nekroz and learning the deck from the very beginning to being able to top the European Championships with it. Yeah, I'm really happy that I managed to do that. So yeah, I'm gonna bring you the deck profile in a different video so that I can just kind of do two separate videos, and this one's more just talking and the other one is the profile. So the first one, the round one, was Shadol, and it was against a guy. He qualified at the Irish Nationals, and the Irish Nationals had about 120 players and he was like 60th place. So yeah, I had that conversation with him before we started, and yeah, I beat him 2-0. He didn't have any mistakes and he was playing the Baby Chaos Dragons, so it's quite an easy game, to be honest. And it wasn't his fault. He just couldn't manage to get the mistakes in time. They were really hard to pick up at the event, actually, on the first day. What else? Yeah, so then round two, I lost. So I was against the mirror match. I was playing Nekroz, he was playing Nekroz, and game one I made a really good Ginlock. I put him on a 2-turn clock with a Ginlocked Bryonac and a Lavalar Chain, and I managed to get an attack through. He then managed to draw the Book of Eclipse, and then he dropped a Ginlocked Trishula, and pretty much just won from there. Because he hit the Eclipse, the Book of Eclipse in my hand, and yes, I only play one more Book of Eclipse and one more Book of Moon in the main deck, out to the Jin. So yeah, hitting, I had 5 cards in hand. He trished and hit the Eclipse, and I was just like, wow, this is not good for me. And then game two, he managed to secure a turn 2 Unicorn and Secret Village of the Spellcaster's Lock again. Unless I drew into Kaiku, I stood for like 9 turns. I got quite far into the deck. So yeah, no, I just didn't manage to get into drawing that Kaiku so that I could summon a spellcaster and go off. I did actually manage to put him down to 1600 life points straight away in my first turn. But yeah, his second turn was the Unicorn spell Secret Village of the Spellcasters. So I was just like, wow, I can't handle that. So unfortunately, I just lost that one. And then I went against the mirror match for the next 8 rounds. So there I am, X1 already, 1-1, and he got quite far. I think he got all the way to top 64. Did the guy that beat me, but I think he also got disqualified for cheating. He did have his friends hovering around when we were playing, and he kind of did that thing that you're allowed to do in Pokemon, where you shuffle your deck, you look through it, and you move cards if they are cloggy, and then shuffle again. And so yeah, he did that, and I wasn't particularly happy that he did that, but I didn't call a judge or anything because it was only round 2, and he didn't seem that shady, so I was like, okay, fine, whatever. But clearly he was quite shady and did get DQ'd. And then yeah, so yeah, things that I could mention is round 4 I went against the guy who the Nekroz player from the finals of the whole of the European Championships event. So he's got to go to Worlds. I beat him 2-0 with the Book of Moon OTK. So attack, he Valks, Book of Moon, attack for game. Did that both game 1 and 2. I 2-0'd all of my opponents, and apart from in round 7, in round 6 I drew. So then I was X1-1, and then me and my friend who I was staying with, Seb, you guys all know Seb, he came 3rd at the National Championships in 2012, the year I came 2nd, and yeah, we had to go against each other, and that was a 2-1. It was a really interesting, really fun game. Game 2 we both kind of bricked, and he managed to win because when I Valked off to draw 2, I didn't draw anything decent, and I sort of had a hand of Gungnir and Lancier and Trish, and then my 2 draws were both Nekroz Cycle, and he just attacked me with a Bryonac and a Lavalar Chain twice, and that was it. I literally couldn't do anything. A Bryonac and an Abyss Dweller twice, and I couldn't do anything because I couldn't search the spells using my Grave, which is why you made the Abyss Dweller. And then game 3, I beat him with the Ginlock again. I think I Ginlocked about 15 times this weekend. I made the Ginlock a lot. It got broken quite a lot, but I didn't lose many games that it got broken, apart from, obviously, at the beginning. I 2-0'd all of my other Nekroz opponents the whole of the main event. So in 7 rounds, hang on. So it was 10 rounds against Nekroz. 7 of them I 2-0'd my opponent. 1 of them I drew. 1 of them I lost, and 1 of them I 2-1 to my opponent, which was Seb. And then the next one, the top 64, I did lose my. I did. I lost in the top 64 as well. He was a really good player. We went 2-1 in time. We went 1-1 in time. And then for game 3, we had to roll a dice, and the winner of the highest roller in the dice roll had to go first. They didn't get the choice, and I won the dice roll. I had to go first, and I had 1 turn to do any damage, and he had Mirror of the Ice Barrier when I trished him, and I was just like, wow, oh my god, like, yeah, so he just had Mirror of the Ice Barrier in the top 64 cut at Euros in a format, and part of the format where people are only playing 1 Trishula, or most people are only playing 1 Trishula, so I was just like, oh, so annoyed by that Mirror of the Ice Barrier, but I probably would have lost anyway, because he had a whole extra turn in which he could have trished me, he could have done everything. I was already under Shared Ride, and it was really difficult to get through that. So he went on. I think he proceeded to lose in top 32. I would have really liked to get to the top 32 just for the Ascension prize card, but I'm quite happy. I've still got my Blood Mephist from 2012, and I got the playmat. So these are things I won. This playmat here. And then I got the Annoyatilis mat. I'm going to keep this. This is going to go into my trophy cabinet. And so I'm really glad I got this one. It's really nice. A couple of packs of sleeves here. And the tokens that I made with my friends this weekend are all going to go into the trophy case. So that'll be really nice sort of to remember Yu-Gi-Oh! And have this sort of trophy case cabinet thing. Just the amazing, fantastic times I've had with my friends in Yu-Gi-Oh! It is unfortunate, but I am thinking of retiring. I'll be playing over the whole of the summer, but once it comes to September, I really will struggle to get any weekends off work because I'll be doing a PGCE, where I'll be training to be a primary school teacher. So I mean, I can get the Saturday and Sunday off, but I can't get the Friday and Monday off to travel to the events. So it would be very, very difficult for me to continue attending primary events in Yu-Gi-Oh! So yeah, I mean, topping Euros, I'm very happy with it, and I'm really glad that I got to do it before I had to kind of take a step back from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Scene. But yeah, so I'll just bring you my deck profile in the next video, and that'll maybe one of my last videos for the channel for a long time, or maybe, I don't know, we'll see how it goes, but it's probably going to be my last video. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you all had a fantastic time this year playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And this sort of last couple of formats. I know that it's getting really stale with the Ginlock and all that, so hopefully that gets sorted as soon as possible. Till next time, Play Matter, signing out.